Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about the point of society. We're going to take a little break from the news in this episode because I got a comment and it's been constantly bouncing around in my head. It's one of those things that is so revealing about a certain demographic's thought process. And while it seems obvious, sometimes we need to state the obvious and maybe provide a little context. So here's the message. Oh, give it a rest. Statistics from some left-wing propaganda site doesn't change the fact that people in the past had it much worse. The statistics in question relate to what it takes for Americans to have a good quality of life. So what can we safely infer about the person who sent this? First is that they're right-wing. And if you're right-wing, stick with me, because there's going to be something here that should really resonate with you. But the sender wouldn't have called it a left-wing propaganda site unless they were right-wing. Also, today I learned that math about capitalism is left-wing propaganda. But they're right-wing and they believe people shouldn't complain as long as people in the past had it worse than them. I'm willing to bet this person would not be cool with being time-warped back to prehistory and being told by an elder who was probably like 25 that they needed to stop complaining because back in my day, they didn't even cook the meat. This is similar to the people who opposed student debt forgiveness by saying, I had to work 3 jobs after graduation to pay back my loans. We're supposed to make things better for those who come after us. I like the idea of thinking 7 generations ahead. But no matter what, the point of a society is to improve upon things. I know to the right-wingers, this just sounds like lefty propaganda. So I'm going to toss out one of your memes, something that is ingrained in the right-wing sphere. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. Now, every conservative I've ever met who used this believed they were the strong man. They also talked about how good things were when they were younger. In fact, they believed that they were better than today. They almost always bought into the idea that it's okay for things to be bad because they were worse at some point in the past. If you grew up in good times and are okay with things being bad and not fighting for them to be better, where in the cycle are you? I'm just saying that from where I'm sitting, if you exist in a society where the next generation has it worse than you or even the same as you, the generation leaving them failed. A society never advances by trying to make things how they used to be. That stagnant society fails and is replaced by one that is more adaptable. It's not the strongest that survives, but the most adaptable to change. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.